Hi guys, and nice to see you all again. I just thought I'd do a quick Christmas hello for you all, just to say thank you. There's a few thank yous I've got to say to some other people as well, which I'll do, but thanks again to everyone who's supported me since the channel started. And I know it's been a long time since I've done any audits, but that will be coming up in the new year. So I'm going to say a few thank yous, and then I'm going to promote another YouTube channel, but it's not an audit channel, right? So if you stick with me, at the end I'll get to that, and hopefully you'll help support this other guy, because he's a really good friend of mine, and he's brilliantly talented as well. So we'll get to that in a bit. So just to let you know, I've all moved in, the flat is finally finished. It took me and my mates about 7 months to do the whole lot, so it's not been an easy task, but it's well worth it. It's turned out brilliant, and I'm really pleased with it. So got to thank all my mates for helping me out, even if it was just general support over the last few years, because it has been difficult, but they've always stood by me. They're my mates. I've known them all in excess of 40 years, so you know, they've always stuck by me, whatever's happened in my life, good or bad. So you know, I can't thank them enough. But in regards to the flat itself, it's Wayne and Mark that really sort of bore the brunt of all the work, you know, and although I did most of it myself, when it came to stuff that I wasn't quite sure about, they were always on the end of the phone, always ready to help, you know, and just gave me so much support, and without them I probably wouldn't have been able to do it, because they've all got, like, they're all in the building trade, so I get loads of discounts from suppliers and stuff like that, which I wouldn't have got as a normal customer. So yeah, it saved me a lot of money and a lot of grief, and you know, lots of work I just couldn't have done on my own. So thanks to Wayne and Mark for that. Thanks to Tony, DC, and everybody else that I know that's helped me out. You know who you are. I won't mention them all. So that's that done. Christmas Day. Well, I hope you all have a good Christmas for a start, obviously, and a Happy New Year. Christmas Day, I'll be going back to Canfield, where I used to live before I moved into the flat, which is a sort of supported housing association. So to give a little bit back, I'm going back there tomorrow, Christmas Day, to help do Christmas dinner for all the residents that are currently residing there. So there's going to be a few of us doing Christmas dinner for the residents, we did it when I was there. We used to do like a dinner at Easter and a dinner at Christmas, and then in the summer, you know, some of the residents would chip in £5, you know, each or something, and we'd go out and buy loads of food, and we'd do a barbecue in the gardens, because it was a really nice location. So it was really quiet and really nice place to be. So it was just nice to try and get people together and support each other a little bit as well, and sort of make a few friends. And I made lots of friends while I was there, so I had to thank a few of them to help me move as well from that place to here, because I didn't have a car. So Brian, Simon, Dave, I'd like to thank Valerie, Donna and Michael, who were support workers there, who helped so much as well in getting me this place. So I'm ever so grateful, and I'll always be grateful to them, because they helped me so much over the 2.5 years that I was there. So, and also the committee that helped me in various situations as well, super supportive, and you know, wouldn't be where I am now without them, so I have to say thank you to them. And so that's what I'll be doing for Christmas, so just giving a bit of love back, and then Boxing Day and spend the whole day watching the football. So that's that. But anyway, thanks for once again thanks to all my subscribers for supporting me. Some have done financially over the years as well, and I'm ever so grateful for that, but a lot of it was just, you know, voicing your support in the comments section, and it just gives people a bit of a lift when you kind of know that people are there to support you no matter what. And people have said they've learned a lot from me, which is great. Part of what I do in the videos as well is educational to a certain degree, and you know that's you know, education is key to everything, you know, and you have to be self-educated. You know, you can't just rely on your schooling. You know, you kind of got to think outside the box. So I hope I brought that to the table as well. Someone did ask me about live streams. I haven't done one for a while because I've been so busy with moving house and refurbishing the flat and everything. So it's just been, it's just so tiring. So I did one live stream with Regan Benson in Colorado. Thank her. I'd like to thank her for having me on her channel. Had a really good chat, and yeah, it's really good. It was good fun. And she's a real proper activist. You know, she just does not take any shit off of anybody, especially public servants. But what a great person. I'll leave a link in the description to her channel as well, so you can go back and watch that if you missed it. Anyway, so yeah, so I was going to get on to someone I want to promote, and this is a friend of mine. His name's Steve. He's an excellent singer, songwriter, musician, producer, sound engineer. I mean, the guy's just so talented, it's untrue. And he's self-taught. Everything he's done is self-taught. He's been working on an album for the last 3 years, and he works full-time, and he also cares for his elderly father. So he's just such a committed guy, and he's just so honest and straightforward. Again, I've known him for about 40 years, and he literally only lives around the corner from me now as well. So I've been down to, he's got like a little studio in the back of his garden. I've been in there with him, and it's phenomenal what he does. Absolutely phenomenal for one person to do all of that on his own. And he's got two of his mates as well. One plays drums and one plays bass as well. But Steve also plays drums, guitar, he sings, he writes all his own music, he produces it all himself, and the album's going to be released next year. So I'd like you to go to his little YouTube channel, because it's I think it only started recently, but he goes by the name Soapman. That's his artistic name, if you like. And he's recently they've released the first single on the album, and that's come out. That's called Calling, and there's a video of that on his YouTube channel, so go and check that out. The other one was Don't Go Down as well, so that's another video that's on his YouTube channel. And I think that there might be a third track going out, I think February or March. And then I think the whole album comes out in July of next year. I have a copy of the album, but it's not finished, so obviously he's not put that up yet. But it gives me a bit of an idea, because he wants me to do some photography for him for the album. They're thinking of producing an actual physical album as well as the Spotify stuff and the YouTube stuff. So, and maybe for a future website, we're going to record some video of them doing rehearsals and stuff like that. So they want me to help out with that, which is great, because it gives me something to kind of focus on and get stuck into. And it's great listening to the music and trying to sort of use your brain to, what could we film, how could we film it, and do we need some other equipment, or can we use what we've got? Can we, the photographs we were doing as well, I've done about nearly 100 photographs already for him, and so yeah, so it's just great to get involved in something now that the flat's finished, because otherwise I'd be picking my brains and not know what the fuck I'm doing. So it's nice to get involved with that. So I'm just looking down my notes so I don't waffle on. So yeah, the album's called Baby Giants. It should be out next year in the summer, so looking forward to that. And the photographs that they want taken for the band as well they want a kind of industrial backdrop to it, so I'm going to be doing that for them as well. So as you can imagine, a cameraman in an industrial area could trigger a few people, let's put it that way. So, but that's what they want me to do, so that's fine, you know, we'll go and do that. And maybe mix it up with a few audits while I'm at it, so who knows. So anyway, just that's about all I wanted to say really. So just Merry Christmas, I hope you have a great time with your family and your friends, and have a good New Year, have a few vinos in the New Year, and yeah, we'll see what the New Year brings, but it will bring a bit more filming and a bit more street stuff. We might be doing I might be doing some street interviews and things like that as well, so try and just mix it up a little bit as well, so it's not just audits but a bit of everything, you know, and we'll go from there. So thanks for your support over the years, thanks for being such loyal subscribers. I'd rather have 6,000 loyal subscribers than 60,000 people who, you know, couldn't really give a shit, they just want the drama. And you know, it is what it is, each to their own at the end of the day, but I am what I am who I am, and that's it. So I'll leave it there, but Happy New Year, I hope you will stay safe, and have a lovely Christmas, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks very much for your support, I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.